Hello. Hello, good morning, students.
Very good morning, sir.
I'm audible?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Okay. So yesterday we were solving this example. So that is what the type 2 examples. So that is y double dash minus 4y dash plus 13y is equal to cos of 2x. So here first, as RHS is not equal to 0, okay, so we have to go for non-homogeneous equation. So in non-homogeneous equation, both complementary function and particular integrals are coming. So how to get the complementary function? Yesterday I explained you. So here you are getting the complex roots. You are getting the complex roots. So here, just to compare with p plus or minus iq with respect to this, what the complementary function we are writing, general complementary function, that the rule you have seen earlier. Okay, so here p is equal to 2, q is equal to 3. So I wrote the complementary function like this. Next, come to particular integral. Come to particular integral. So what particular integral says is that RHS divided by f of d. So what is RHS? So our RHS is cos of 2x divided by f of d means this. F of d means this, that is cos of 2x divided by d square minus 4d plus 13. So here it is of type 2. You can just this is type 2. This is type 2 example, that is cos of ax divided by f of d, cos of ax divided by f of d. So therefore, so in type 2, what we have to, what we supposed to do is that d square should be replaced by minus a square. So d square, that is minus, keep it out, a coefficient of x. What is coefficient of x? 2, that is 2 square. So d square should be replaced by minus 4. So wherever only d square is there, that should be replaced by minus 4. So friends, listen here, d square is there here, right? So this should be replaced by minus 4. So you can just check it, cos of 2x divided by minus 4 minus 4d plus 13. D don't replace d, only d square you have to replace in type 2. Okay, so 13 minus 4, that is 9 minus 4d. So here one thing is that I told you we should not get any d in the simplification. So we have to completely, we have to remove that d. So because of that, so you can see here, there is a d. Okay, so rationalizing, we have to do the rationalization of the denominator. So that is into 9 plus 4d, 9 minus 4d, opposite sign for this. Minus 4d is there, no? So here plus 4d, plus 4d. So I'm doing the rationalization now. So that is, this is a plus b, like a minus b, a plus b, a minus b into a plus b. It can be written as a square minus b square, or a plus b into a minus b can be written as a square minus b square. So that I'm applying here. That I'm applying. So particular integral is equal to. So first what I will do is that with this, So this and this both should multiply, and denominator we are applying a minus b and a plus b, a square minus b square. So that is fine. So you can see here it is very important. 9 into cos of 2x plus 4d into cos of 2x, multiplication of two terms, that is very important here. So 9 into cos of 2x, that I had written here. 4d into cos of 2x, that I had written here. So this is 9 square minus 4d the square. 9 into cos of 2x as it is, plus 4. D means, I told you, D means differentiation. 1 by D means integration. Here D is there. What is the differentiation of cos 2x? What is the differentiation of cos 2x? Minus 2 sin 2x. So 9 square is 81 minus 4 4s are 16 d square. So this is what the simplification we are doing. Okay. So next, therefore, particular integral is equal to 9 cos 2x minus 8 sin 2x divided by 81 minus 16 d square. So here what I will do is that again d square is coming in the denominator. I told you where we have to stop is that it should be removed by d. So d should vanish throughout the system. Okay, I don't want d square, d cube. That d terms I don't want only. But unfortunately, we are getting again d square. So means what? We should think that further again there is a simplification. So therefore, what I will do is that 9 cos 2x divided by this, 8 cos 2x sin 2x divided by this. So that is, see, I have separated further here. Okay, again it is looking like type 2, that is cos 2x divided by f of d, sin 2x divided by f of d. Here also, so in type 2 what we are doing, both are type 2 only. So d square should be replaced by minus a square. So d square should be replaced by minus a means coefficient of x, that is 2 square, that is minus 4. So here also a means what? 2 square, that is minus 4. So 9 into cos of 2x divided by 81 minus 16 into minus 4 minus 8 into sin 2x divided by 81 minus 16 into minus 4. So 9 into, and you have to check it here. See, after substituting, denominator is not equal to 0. If the denominator is equal to 0, you have to multiply it by x, that is independent variable, that you keep in a mind. Your denominator is not equal to 0. So I am proceeding further. So therefore you can see here 81 plus 64, 81 plus 64, that is denominator. 9 cos 2x divided by 81 plus 64 is 145 minus 8 sin 2x divided by 81 plus 64 here. 145 is the LCM. So what I can write it is that 9 cos 2x minus 8 sin 2x divided by 145. So how to eliminate d is very important here. And at this stage again, type 2 is repeating. Type 2 is repeating. Again, you have to apply it n number of times. If D is, see in type 2, if D is coming, you cannot apply type 2. If D square is coming, definitely you have to apply the type 2. Okay, so this is what your particular integral is. This is what your particular integral. So next, this is a complementary function plus particular integral. Together it constitute the general solution. Okay. So any doubts? Any doubts? Okay, fine. So we'll go for the next example. That is y double dash minus 9y is equal to cos of 2x into cos of x. Y double dash minus 9y is equal to cos of 2x into cos of x. So that is, so just concentrate here. So as here it's very clear y or y double dash function of of x. So that the of x. Therefore, I can take the independent variable as x, dependent variable as y. So that is d square by x square. See, y double write it as a d square y by a square minus 9y is equal to. So here, if it is in between plus sign is there, then there is no problem. I would have separate y. D square y minus 9y is equal to half connection problem. Just keep it with that only. Okay. So cos of a into cos of b, I'm applying here. So a is 2x, b is x. So if you apply according to that, half 2x plus x will be 3x plus cos of x. 2x minus x will be x. So here this multiplication I have converted in terms of plus sign, so that whenever plus sign is there, I can separate the denominator very easily. Okay, so therefore you will experience while going. So which is again non-homogeneous differential equation. So complementary function plus particular integral. So m square minus 9 equal to 0 is auxiliary equation. M square is equal to 9, m equal to plus or minus 3. So here the highest polynomial. Here the highest polynomial is 2. So therefore there should be two roots. So one is plus 3, one more is minus 3. So we are getting the roots. So that is correct. So next. So minus 3 or plus 3. See the roots here. The roots here are real and different. See, don't consider 3 is there. They are repeated roots. Even you have to consider minus sign. So roots are real and different. So you can write it as complementary function is equal to c1 e raised to minus 3x plus c2 e raised to 3x. This is what the rule when the roots are real and different. So next, coming to the particular integral, the RHS divided by f of d. So RHS will be half cos 3x plus cos x divided by f of d means what? D square minus 9. So because of that, what I'm doing, that 1 by 2, I'm taking separately. So here, you can see. So I told you, whenever cos x into cos 2x into cos x is there, I cannot separate. Multiplication will not be valid here. So I converted into a plus sign. So this term divided by this term divided by this. So that is cos of 3x divided by d square minus 9 plus cos of x divided by d square minus 9. So here we will do it separately. So that is, this is called as P1, this is called as P2. This is called as P1, this is called as P2. So half P1 plus P2. So P1 is cos of 3x divided by d square minus 9. So d square, again it is a type 2, you can just check it. Cos ax divided by f of d. So d square should replace by minus a square. The coefficient of x is here 3. So that is minus 3 square minus 9. So cos of 3x divided by minus 9 minus 9. Denominator is not reducing to 0 here. Therefore, cos of 3x divided by minus 18. So this is what the simplified answer is. Next, coming to P2. That is cos of x divided by d square minus 9. That is d square minus 9. So d square, again it is type 2 only. So d square will be replaced by minus a square. So coefficient of x, you can just check it here. What is the coefficient of x? That is 1. So d square is replaced by minus sign you take separate. Okay. So 1 square, that is 1 only. So minus 1. So d square should replace by minus 1. Minus 1 minus 9. So P2 is equal to cos of x divided by minus 1 minus 9, that is minus 10. So I got both P1 and P2. This is P2. This is P1, I'll substitute here. This P2, I'll substitute here. So 1 by 2 this is P1. So this will be P2. So cos of 3x divided by minus 36 plus cos of x divided by minus 20. So this is what your simplified particular integral is. Okay. So next, write it together, complementary function and particular integral. So y is equal to c1 e raised to minus 3x, c2 e raised to 3x is your complementary function. This is what your particular integral. So as in the denominator minus sign is common, I'm taking minus sign common. That's it. I'm writing here. This answer is also fine. This answer is also fine. Okay. So any doubts? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. So next, coming to the third example, so that is d square y by dx square plus 3 dy by dx plus 2y is equal to 4 cos square x. See here, in type 2, I know cos ax or sin ax, but not cos square x or cos square something. Okay, cos square, sin cube. These all the things actually we have to convert. And we know that cos square can be converted in terms of multiple angle, either in terms of cos or sin. Whatever you want to convert it. But it should be a multiple angle. Here there is no multiple angle. I want to say that cos square is there. So because of that, what simultaneously I'm concentrating here also. That is cos square x. I'll write it as 1 plus cos 2x divided by 2. That formula is there. So 2 ones are 2 twos are here. So 2 into 1 plus cos of 2x. So here you can just check it. D square y plus 3d of y plus 2y is equal to 4 into this. So that is y is common. Y is common here. Okay, so d square plus 3d plus 2 into y is equal to 2 into 1 plus cos of 2x. So again, by seeing the RHS, so I can say that it is non-homogeneous differential equation. So we are solving for y here. So y is complementary function plus particular integral. So therefore, now as usual process, writing the auxiliary equation, that is m square plus 3m plus 2 equal to 0. So by multiplication, I want 2m square. By addition or subtraction, I want 3m. So that is the factors are 2m and m. So m square 2m plus m, that is 3m, 2m into m, that is 2m square. So plus 2 equal to 0. So m is common here, m plus 2, m is common here, m plus 2. See here also m plus 2, here also m plus 2. Means what? One root is common here. So therefore, m plus 2 is one root, m plus 1 is 1. M plus 1 equal to 0, m plus 2 is equal to 0. So m is equal to minus 1, m is equal to minus 2. Therefore, the roots are minus 1, minus 2. Okay, roots are real and different. See, minus 1 and minus 2. The roots are real and both the roots are different they are. Okay, so whenever roots are real and different, so I had to write it as c1 e raised to minus x. Minus x, why? Because minus 1 is there. Minus 1 into x will be minus x plus c2 e raised to minus 2 into x. So this is what the complementary function is. This is what the complementary function is. Next, the particular integral. The particular integral. So that is RHS divided by this. Where is RHS? This divided by f of t. RHS divided by f of t. So that is 2 into 1 plus cos of 2x divided by d square plus 3d plus 2. That is equal to 2. This 2 I'll not take into the picture because I'll keep it out only. Okay. So the 2 into, see here, 1 divided by this second, right? Cos of 2x divided by this. So that's what I had done it here. So this I'll take it as P1. This I'll take it as P2. Okay, so next thing is that, friends, listen here, P1. P1 means what? 1 upon d square plus 3d plus 2 is equal to, I told you, this constants, this constant 1 in type 1. So if possible, so you can use it, that is type 1. So that type 1 is nothing but, I can, that constant, you can see, this is a 1. This constant I can convert in terms of exponentially. So here that is e raised to 0 into x I can write. So that is nothing but 1 only. E raised to 0 is 1. So I'm writing exponentially. It is of type 1. This is of type 1. You can see here, this is entire thing is type 1. So whenever, please recall it, whenever it is type 1, d is replaced by a, d is replaced by, what is the coefficient of x? 0. D is replaced by 0. It is type 1. Do remember, it doesn't mean that whenever we are solving type 2, type 1 should not repeat. It is not so. In the future, we are solving mixed examples, all type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4. Mixed example we are solving. So here type 1 is applicable. So I'm applying type 1. Even this type 2 can do it here. 1 can be written as cos of 0 into x. What is cos of 0? That is 1. So instead of going for that, so I'm doing this. That's it. So e raised to 0 into x. D is replaced by a. D is coefficient of x is 0 here. So replace everywhere. So that is 0 square plus 3 into 0 plus 2. Only d should be replaced by 0 here. So that is 1 divided by 2. When you simplify this, so you are getting P1 is equal to 1 by 2. Okay. So next, therefore, P2, let us consider P2 because even we want to solve P2. So here, P2 means strictly it is type 2 because cos is coming. Either sine is coming or cos is coming, in that sense, it is type 2 example. So d square is replaced by minus a square. So d square is replaced by minus, a means what? Coefficient of x. Coefficient of x is here 2. That is 2 square. That is minus 4. Cos of 2x divided by minus 4 plus 3d plus 2. Minus 4 plus 2, minus 2. Cos of 2x divided by 3d minus 2 into, so as there is d in the denominator. Okay, so whenever type 2 comes, it is strictly we have to replace only d square, but here d is there. So because of that, what I'm doing is that I'm rationalizing the denominator. So 3d minus 2 is there, no? So multiply it by 3d plus 2 and divide it by 3d plus 2. So that is in the denominator a minus b, a plus b, a square minus b square. As usual process that I had done it here. So 3d into cos of 2x. You multiply from this side. 3d into cos of 2x, 2 into cos of 2x. So that's what I'm writing here. 3. Differentiation of cos 2x minus 2 sine 2x plus 2 cos of 2x. So 3d square, that is 9d square here minus 4. So this is simplify this factor. So minus 6 sine 2x plus 2 cos 2x divided by 9d square minus 4. So that is equal to minus 6 sine 2x divided by 2 plus 2 into cos 2x divided by this. So please friends, listen here. Minus 6, this constant, keep it out only. Don't involve with the simplification. So sine 2x divided by 9d square minus 4. So it is, just look out here. Sine 2x, 9d square minus, this is also type 2. This is also type 2. So d square is replaced by minus a square. D square is replaced by minus coefficient of x, that is 2. 2 square, that is minus 4. Here d square is replaced by minus a square. D square is replaced by minus a is coefficient of x, that is 2. 2 square minus 4. So d square should be replaced by, in both the cases, it is minus 4, minus 4. So minus 6 sine 2x divided by 9 into minus 4 minus 4. Here also 2 cos 2x 9 into minus 4 minus 4. So denominator is not equal to 0. I am moving further. So minus 6 sine 2x divided by minus 36 minus 4 plus 2 cos 2x divided by minus 6 minus 4. So that is minus 6 sine 2x divided by minus 40. 2 cos 2x divided by minus 40. So here you can see this minus minus will become plus. See, there is a minus here, minus, that is plus, plus minus minus. So 40 is LCM. So 6 sine 2x minus 2 cos 2x. So this is what your P2. So P1 and P2 you substitute in the particular integral. You substitute in the particular integral. So that is 2 P1 is 1 by 2 plus this is what P2 is. Okay, so multiply inside 2 into 1 by 2 plus 2 into this. Okay, 2 get cancelled. 1 plus 2 ones are 2 20s are. Okay, 1 plus 6 sine 2x minus 2 cos 2x divided by 20. Okay, so 1 plus 2. Why? Because you can see it. Again here 2 is common. I taken 2 common. 2 ones are 2 tens are. Okay, so this is what your simplified answer is. So complementary function plus particular integral together constitute the general solution. Together constitute the general solution. So any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. So next, we'll go for the next example, that is dq by dx cube plus y is equal to 65 cos of 2x plus 1. Cos of 2x plus 1. So here it is there in the standard form. Okay, so dq by plus y. This you can see. dq by plus y is equal to 65 cos of 2x plus 1. So y is common here. So take y dq plus 1, that is equal to 65 cos of 2x plus 1. So which is a non-homogeneous differential equation. Y equal to complementary function plus particular integral. And the next auxiliary equation, that is m cube plus 1 equal to 0. See, I told you whenever cubic equation is coming, by the method of inspection, you have to get one root. And rest of the thing you have to do it by method of synthetic division. Method of synthetic division. So m is equal to minus 1. So minus 1 the cube plus 1. The equation is reducing to 0. So when the equation is reducing to 0, that root I have to take it as one root. So next, here highest polynomial is order of the highest polynomial is 3. So therefore we want 3 roots. Out of 3 roots, I got one root here. I got one root. So therefore, so by the method of synthetic division, okay, so minus 1, whatever the root you are getting, you write it here. Okay. So next, m cube plus 1 is there. M cube means coefficient of m cube is 1. M square is not there, 0. M is not there, 0. And constant term is 1. So next, therefore, here you can see nothing is there. So 1 into minus 1, minus 1. 0 minus 1, minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1, plus 1. 0 plus 1, 1. 1 into minus 1, minus 1. So 1 minus 1 will be 0. 1 minus 1 will be 0. So this is 1 into m square minus 1 into m plus 1 equal to 0. So here, please apply the quadratic. It is a quadratic equation. So apply the formula. So coefficient of m square is 1. Coefficient of m is minus 1. So a constant term is 1. So the formula is minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Divided by 2a. So that is equal to. So please apply ABC's values here. Okay. So we are getting like this, minus minus plus 1 plus or minus square root of 1 minus 4 divided by 2. So 1 plus or minus square root of minus 3, because 1 minus 4 will be minus 3. as square root inside minus sign is there, so that is nothing but I. So square root of minus 1 is I, square root of 3 divided by 2. So 1 by 2 plus or minus I square root of 3 divided by 2. Therefore, roots are, see, first initially I got one root, that is minus 1. Next complex roots, write it together. Here two roots. So there are totally 3 roots. So to write the complex, see, real root 1 is there. Apply c1 into e raised to minus x. Whether you are writing here or here, it doesn't matter. Next, plus I have to write this complex roots. So to write the complex roots, p and q are required. So p is 1 by 2, q is square root of 3 by 2. E raised to half x, that is px. C2, because c1 is already appeared, c2 sin square root of 3 by 2x plus c3 cos square root of 3 by 2 into x. So this is what the complementary function is. This is what the complementary function is. So next, writing the particular integral. So that is RHS divided by f of t. 65 cos of 2x plus 1 divided by tq plus 1. This is what the RHS. So 65, this is a constant term. I'll keep it out throughout the equation. Whenever for simplification it is required, then only we will take cos of 2x plus 1 divided by, see here, this is of type 2. Cos of ax divided by f of d is there. Cos of ax divided by f of d. So in type 2, what I'm doing, only d square is replaced by minus a square, not minus a the square. So please do remember, it is minus a square, minus sign is out. So it is of type 2. Okay, but the denominator contains the d cube term. So, but in type 2, only d square is required. So for that, what I will do is that d cube, I'll write it as d square into d plus 1. So d square is minus 4. So replace minus 4. Minus 4d plus 1. So in the denominator, again, I don't want that d term. So rationalize the denominator, minus 4d minus 1. So that you divide it and multiply it. Okay. So next, rest of the thing is simplification. So that is 65, I kept it out only, minus 4 multiplication in the numerator and a minus b, a plus b in the denominator. Okay, so next, differentiation of cos, that is coefficient of x I have to take out. So differentiation of cos is minus sign. So minus 2 into sine of 2x plus 1 minus cos of 2x plus 1. That I had done it here. So 16d square minus 1. So next, minus minus plus, 4 2 is 8. Sine of 2x plus 1 minus cos of 2x plus 1 divided by 16d square minus 1. So this is 8 into sine 2x plus 1 divided by 16d square minus 1 minus cos of 2x plus 1 divided by 16d square minus 1. So here it is again type 2 only. Sine ax divided by f of t, cos ax divided by f of d. So d square is replaced by minus a square. D square is replaced by x coefficient is 2 here. Minus 2 square, that is minus 4. Here also x coefficient is 2, minus 2 square, that is minus 4. So please try to substitute here. Minus 4, minus 4. That is minus 64 minus 1, minus 64 minus 1. So denominator is not reducing to 0. I'm moving further. Okay, so that is 8, 65. I'm keeping as usual. 8 sine 2x plus 1 divided by minus 64 minus 1, that is minus 65, minus cos of 2x plus 1 minus 64 minus 1 minus 65. So here this minus I'll take to the numerator, this minus plus I'll take to the this one. I'll multiply and make it as positive sign. Okay. So the final answer is particular integral 65 get cancelled. Minus 8 sine 2x plus 1 plus cos of 2x plus 1. So here the final answer you can see here. So positive terms are written first. Next I written the negative term. That's it. So this is what your particular integral. So complementary function. This is complementary function plus particular integral. Together constitute the general solution. Together constitute the general solution. So with this, I have completed type 2 examples. Type 1 is over, type 2 is over. So in type 1, purely exponential function divided by f of d. So d is replaced by a. This is what the rule is. And in type 2, sin ax or cos ax divided by f of d, d square is replaced by minus a square. So this is what the rule we have to do it. So next means tomorrow's class, I'll go for whenever an equation is polynomial divided by f of d. Polynomial divided by f of d, what we have to do it. Okay. So any doubts? Any doubts? Hello. Any doubts? Hello.
No, sir.
Okay, okay. We'll stop here and we will continue tomorrow. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.